I think it's important that you see myself as the assistant pastor of the historic Ebenazer Baptist Church. It's important that you also see Dr. DeJuan Morris from Spelman College and also Jade Wild from the Ebenazer Baptist Church, who've traveled far to stand with you. We all understand there's only one enemy. I'm not about to get involved with the politics of anything, but we understand that there is one enemy. But this enemy must understand that we serve a very powerful and mighty God. And as we come together in community, we don't come as separatists. We don't come as 2 and 3. We come as one. Remember that as you lift the candlelight up. That flame represents the power of God that God gave to you by the breath of God. Never forget that as we're dealing with mass murders, genocide. We as African Americans, stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod. We are familiar with what the enemy looks like and the ramifications of dealing with the enemy. But we shall overcome. We will continue to stand together, walk together, get an agenda together, so that we can be the powerful people God created us to be. You cannot do this alone. We've got to have community. Ebenezer Baptist Church is an urban-based global ministry dedicated to individual growth and social transformation. Your concern is our concern. Your tears are our tears. We are with you, not just in voice, but we are with you in person. Every year for the past several years, we have taken a mission to Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, Gondar, Lalibela, Afar, all over our beloved Ethiopia, not to change their religion or ideology, but to experience a move of God with the people of God. We know where everything began. Building that bridge and creating intentional relationship is what I want the African American community to know. So when we come together, know that you have someone to call on in any war that you're involved with. Again, we know exactly who the enemy is. But what's most important is that you know exactly who you are. God chose you. God empowered you. The flame is within you. Don't allow any sort of politics, tribalism, anything interrupt what God has created you to be. So as I close, our young people, our older people, bring our lights together. Don't just light the flame, be the flame. Don't just talk about the light, be the light. Because that is exactly what God created you to be. God did not create you to act like light. God created you to be the light. Be community, because God is in the midst of her, and she shall not be moved. God bless you. God keep you. Continue to hold the light up high, because God is with you. God is in the flame. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Stand against murders, genocide against the Amhara, genocide against anyone. But don't forget who you are that God has created. God bless you.